Oh, welcome back, and that's part of a lobster roll from Snows Clam Box. And here are the owners. You caught me. I love lobster rolls. Here are the owners of Snows Clam Box. How are you, Danny, Saad?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
And Matt, Jette, how are you?
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. And here we have the esteemed chef who cooks, right?
Yes.
Patrick, Howard?
Yep.
How are you?
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to get into the food very, very soon because everybody likes to see this food. In fact, I'm starting to drool, and as soon as this segment's over, I am chowing down the lobster roll. You can't have it, Andrew, so. But first, you and Matt partnered to open up Snows Clam Box here in Worcester.
Yes.
Right, and you're right on West Boylston Street on Route 12. And so, but you have other restaurants as well.
Yes, roughly 2000. I bought the original clam box of Brookfield, and then there it grew from Dresser Hill in Charlton, Kay's Dairy Bar in Westminster, and then clam box in Auburn in 2011, and we bought Snow's original restaurant in Ware, Mass, and that's where the whole Snow's idea came from. Me and Matt have been friends for a long time, and we decided to open up Snow's for West Boylston Street, and that was almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. Same time we opened up that, we opened up a Snow's in Rhode Island, right on the Route 44 Connecticut Rhode Island line. But Snow's of Worcester started off great.
That's great, and I'm so happy because it's a beautiful restaurant, Matt, when you come in beside your jolly face when you're there, and then your wonderful bartenders, Sully and
Brenda.
Yeah, and Brittany.
Yep.
Then you walk in, and it's set up so it could be a sports pub or a family restaurant, and you really took that into consideration. It's great because you have daily specials. Monday and Tuesday, children eat free under 12 with an adult meal, and I've been there for that. That's great.
Yep.
And the kids can sit over in the corner in your banquettes where they can be noisy if they want. They're not bothering the people having cocktails and watching sports over by the bar.
Right.
That's great. And then, so have you been in the food business your entire life?
My family has been. My father was a chef all his life, so it's kind of in the blood. But Danny, Danny gave me this opportunity, and it's just something that I've always wanted to do.
That's great. And before we get into the food, you have daily specials, right? Who wants to go into what some of the daily specials are?
Yeah. On Mondays, we're starting Twin Lobster Night. It goes by market price. Tuesdays and Saturdays, we have prime rib, a queen cut, and a king cut. And Wednesdays, we do a 2 for $22 menu. That comes with a side salad, garlic bread, and you get to pick from choices from the menu.
That's great.
Yep.
Thursdays, too, we have Lobster Mania.
Yep.
Shrimp Mania.
Shrimp Mania.
All you can eat shrimp.
From different shrimp menu items, right?
There's over 20 dishes that we do that all you can eat. They all have between 10 and 20 shrimps on each one.
Wow.
And yeah, we have some guys that really destroy it, and we have some people that pick and try 4 or 5 different dishes. But that's our new item that we presented this year, and it's starting to take off. Yeah, it's starting to take off pretty well. And right now we're also running our special $9.99 for Lobster Rolls.
I know. Guess what? And I've already been there
lunch,
twice
Monday
for lunch.
Yeah. So people are loving that one. So we'll
Yep.
switch it up a little bit. We'll do a clam roll for $9.99, but
Wow.
people are enjoying this one for the next
That's
couple
great.
of weeks. So.
And you have takeout, a wonderful takeout with ice cream.
Yep.
You need to promote the ice cream more because during the hot weather, people love lining up for the ice cream too.
And the ice cream is Dresser Hill's old-fashioned made ice cream from Dresser Hill and Charlton. So
Great.
It takes time, but we are getting busier in that spot too. People love their ice cream. So.
Well, hopefully more and more people will come because we love what you do. You don't only do seafoods, you do a whole selection of meats. So let's go into the foods. Okay, want to start with your famous wings?
Yeah, we sell a lot of chicken wings. You can buy them by the piece, 10, 20, 50, as many as you like. But we have many different flavors. This one is a chipotle barbecue. And we go through a lot of wings there, especially for a seafood place.
I know. And could you just tell us how much an appetizer portion of wings are?
Those are 10. Whether they run it depends. Like we have a bar special, they'll be like $6.99.
Wow, that's great. What fantastic
Yep.
prices.
During the Bruins now, we're doing them for 35 cents.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep.
Okay, and then you go over to some of your seafood dishes, and that's your calamari?
Yeah, that's our calamari appetizer. It's flash fried calamari tossed with extra virgin olive oil, banana peppers, roasted peppers, and it's served with a side of marinara sauce.
That's great. And you have a culinary background from Johnson and Wales.
I do.
That is great. So wonderful. So you know what you're doing. And of course, mine, call it the Christina lobster roll. Okay? So tell us about the lobster roll.
The lobster roll, we're going through a lot of them, especially with the $9.99 special.
Yeah.
But it's all fresh lobster meat. We get it in daily, and you know, you can have it as a hot lobster roll with just plain butter,
Really?
or tossed classically
Wow.
with mayonnaise. Yep.
You know what I like about it? There's not a lot of mayonnaise. I'm not crazy about a lot of mayonnaise. So, and what I also do, maybe the dish you should put on your menu is the Christina roll, because then I don't have the roll. It's the roll
You just
without
have
the
the
roll.
lobster.
I always just
I
have
like
the
that.
lobster. I say
Right.
just put a little bit of lettuce and put it on there.
Carb free.
Yeah, and then what I do is I wrap the lettuce around it, so I make it into a roll.
Creative.
So
Absolutely.
Christina roll,
I
no,
like
without the roll.
Yep, that's great.
And so, and then of course you have your famous burgers.
Yep, and this right here is a stuffed pastrami burger.
You're kidding.
Oh, we actually take a patty, break it in half, stuff pastrami in the middle of it, and cook it to order. And I mean, we go through a lot of those as well, and you know, it kind of two meats in one. So.
And you have luncheon specials for up to $8.99, and that's
$6.99,
great.
$8.99,
And you
yep.
make these chips there,
Yep, those are
right?
homemade
And they
crepes.
are delicious. In fact, they talk to me, so I try to avoid them.
We
and
have,
of course,
we have a lunch club card too, which is key.
oh, that's
So if you
great.
go
That's
in, you get-
new.
It's new, relatively new. If you buy 5 lunches, you get your 6th one free.
I like that.
So
That
anything
is
under
wonderful. And
$8.99.
I didn't even know about that, so
Yes.
now you all know. But and of course, you have your selection of wonderful flatbread pizzas,
Yeah,
right?
those are newer to the restaurant. They're grilled flatbread pizzas. This one in front of you is a tomato and basil flatbread, and they're really starting to take off. We do a late night menu where there's a $2.99 cheese pizza, just trying to promote it.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Yep.
But yeah.
And you have your special, that's fantastic. You have your special cocktails, $5,
Yep.
the famous Bloody Marys and your Mai Tais.
Always
and-
$5 drinks, $2 drafts.
Amazing.
Yep.
That is great. If you don't go, you're square. So just go. And I'm there quite frequently, so I love it. And thank you so much for investing in Worcester. You didn't have to, and you did, and I love that. And you've always been in Worcester, so I'm glad that you took your retirement and invested it here in Worcester.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
We
having us.
really
Snows
appreciate it.
Clam Box. Look at this. And you know what? I have to close because I'm going to chow that one down. You can take the roll back if you want. All right. Thanks very much. And these are so many funny little sayings that you say. I love it. I saw you looking at my muscles.
That's right.
That's great. Well, thank you. I have to
Thank
close
you.
right now, and then we're going to eat afterwards. So thank you so much for watching City Vibes at Metro.